Hey, all my shining stars, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I'm back. I know it has been quite some time since the last time we spoke, since the last time I recorded or did a video, probably a few weeks to a month, but life has been lifing, but in a great and a blessed and in a positive way. Just some disclaimers before we get started. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can, but it is the middle of summertime. So obviously everyone, including me, should have their AC on in their homes. It's hot outside. It's the summertime. It is now July, okay? So you will hear that in the background. You will also hear my infamous Glade air freshener sprayer that you always hear in my videos. So I do apologize if you hear it in the background, but you're just gonna hear it, okay? But again, welcome back. I'm glad to be back. Life has been lifing, as I said. I have made a move since the last time we spoke, and I caught up with you guys. I won't say a major move, but I'm about an hour and some change, maybe closer to 2 hours from where I was previously. I am still in the same state, but I did receive another job opportunity, another job offer, which I did accept. Thank you, God. I just want to thank God, though, for everything that He is doing in my life. Will continue to do in my life, my family's life, everyone around me, and all of you guys as well. Everything that happens for us and any blessings that we receive, whether you think they're small or big, count it all joy and blessings from God. And I do just that, you know. I am where I am, and I do what I do, and I am blessed beyond measure because of God and God alone. And I'm very thankful and grateful for that. But yes, I have moved. I could have vlogged and recorded the move, but honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I did not want to. For all of us who know what it's like, which I'm sure most of you do, at some point in your life, you have made a move before, and it is very tiring, strenuous. It can be frustrating. It can be quite a lot. And I honestly did not feel like recording or anything like that. I really didn't. It was just not on my agenda. I'm sorry. It's just not what I wanted to do. But even also prior to me moving, I had kind of came to the realization, and I had determined and made the decision that I just wanted to do things a little differently for myself financially, when it came to the shopping, when it comes to Bath and Body Works, things of that nature. Let me just say, put out the disclaimer. I know I shouldn't have to, but I'm not saying I will never shop. I will never go to Bath and Body Works. Obviously, I still plan to purchase items, and just not as much. I don't want to make my whole life and my whole YouTube channel about Bath and Body Works. I know a lot of my friends and people that I have spoken to, they wish to do the same thing. Sometimes in life we get caught up in what we don't care to admit sometimes are obsessions. I know a lot of people in the self-care community and the self-care world like to say, I like what I like, this is what makes me happy, what brings me joy. And obviously in a lot of instances that could very well be the case. But it is also very true that having an obsession and overspending and putting yourself in debt just to have a collection and because it looks good can also be a thing, and it can be a problem that sometimes some of us don't care to admit. Gambling is a problem. Drug addiction can be a problem. And there's many other addictions and problems. And believe it or not, it's real that overspending and just buying just to be buying can become an obsession and a problem and an addiction as well. And I'm not saying I was in that deep, because I know that A lot of collections that I see that on a regular basis that I have seen, mine is very minimal, minute compared to some of the collections that I have seen. But I am smart enough to know, when you see yourself starting to go down that path, if that makes sense, and that's not a path I want to be on. I only care to, from this point forward, purchase things that I love, that I really want. I want to invest in better quality products. Again, I'm not saying that that my mother will not shop at Bath and Body Works anymore. I am planning to do this little small, very, very small haul at the end of this video. However, that's not what I just want to spend my money on. There are better things in life, that we can spend our money on, that we can invest in. If you are a parent and you have children, you can invest in their college and, when they go to college and into their life, into their education. You can plan trips, vacations. How many of us can say that we take trips, we take vacations, we do those type of things and invest money in other things, investment properties, buying a home? How many of us are still renting? Purchasing a home for you and your family. Just a vast variety of other things that we can be doing. I know we love Bath and Body Works. We love other things, but I don't want to look back on my life and say, I spent all my money on perfumes, a body collection, body care, this, that, and a third, And I'm just chit-chatting with you guys, catching up, but I do have a real question, because what I've noticed, even though I haven't recorded a video in a while, I still watch YouTube. I've been watching YouTube before I even decided to start my own channel. And I often wonder, and I've asked some of my friends and people that I talk to, even in the self-care community, it's like, I often try to wonder, like, why a lot of the views on people's videos are only high numbers on Bath and Body Works videos. I don't know. I just don't think I ever understood that. I still don't understand it. Maybe I will one day, maybe I won't. But, people have a life outside of Bath and Body Works, and it's like they share their lives with us. They vlog, they share their family time with their kids, things that are going on in their life. They talk about real life problems and things like that, lifestyle videos, get ready with me, hygiene, proper ways to take care of your hygiene, stuff like that, And it's like, when you look at some of these YouTube channels and videos and things like that, it makes me wonder why we're in a world or society or community where all the views and things are geared towards just Bath and Body Works stuff. It's like, I don't see, and if you guys do, feel free to comment below. I don't see Bath and Body Works doing a lot of PR. I don't see them wholeheartedly thought I saw I don't see them wholeheartedly supporting the people who go hard for them, whose channels are primarily centered around only Bath and Body Works things, products. They're constantly putting money into the company. I don't know if they have stock in Bath and Body Works, or if that's even a thing. I don't know, but for some of the channels that only center around Bath and Body Works products, what does Bath and Body Works do for them? What kind of love and appreciation? Because there are other brands, there are millions of other brands and companies who send PR. There's so many to name, so I won't even try to start naming them. But how often do you see Bath and Body Works do that? I mean, let's be real. I know a few channels that are primarily, for the most part, about 90 to 95% centered around Bath and Body Works. And it's like, how often do you see PR packages? I mean, it's like you give into their company. You give them so much money, you invest so much of your money, go into debt, buying and buying and buying their products, and it's like it's not reciprocated, and there's nothing like really giving back in return for some of these content creators, YouTubers, whatever, and it's sad to see, because again, you are investing and going in debt quite a bit for these products, these candles, these body care items. And again, that's just not a road I want to go down. There's again a lot of other brands and companies that send PR all the time. They're very appreciative to the people and the content creators who support their companies, their brands, and it is great to see. I love to see when a company will send PR and send just like a love package and send things to these content creators who work so hard to support their brands and their companies, and then they show the love right back in return. I love that. I love to see that. But again, for me, it's just like I had made the decision long before I made my move that that's not something I want to do. I will be shopping at Bath and Body Works less and less. I just want to do what feels right for me. And I know, again, like a lot of my friends and people that I've talked to has said they want to do that as well. I want to invest in better quality products. Things that actually work. When it comes to skincare, I want to focus on products that actually work for me and what I'm trying to target, whether it be acne, dark spots, hyperpigmentation. I want to invest in products that will help me come up with or perfect a skincare routine, and products, body lotions, body creams that actually work for me, that I love, that I enjoy, And I know you have to spend money to buy products, to try them out, to even see if you like them. And that's okay, until you find the right thing and what works for you. But as far as just spending and just buying stuff just to be buying it, just to make a video, just to say I have it, just to add it to my collection for it to collect dust and I barely ever use it, I'm not doing that anymore, okay? Macari, I think I've posted on my Instagram before, so if you are not following me over there, please make sure you are. But I've said Macari and Poshmark are my best friends. More so recently too, I have been listing a lot of my items and things on there, some of my perfumes that I don't reach for, just body care in general that are not used or gently used. I'm very descriptive, and I want to give a shout out to no one in particular, but just in general, the buyers on Macari. I get a lot of support and love from the buyers. No, I don't post my link on here on social media because, I don't have a P.O. box, and I really don't care to give my address or use a fake one, and I don't care to give my real one out. And so, yeah, that can get a little tricky. And we know how the world is set up, so I don't post my Macari link or my Poshmark link on here, and I probably won't. But to the random people in the world that are on there, they see my items, I always get great reviews. They are so kind. When they receive their packages, they quickly give you reviews. They accept the package, as you know, and you can get your money quickly. And then they give awesome, great reviews. They have nothing but nice things to say. Shout out to all of you who shop on Macari or Poshmark, and you make these people, including myself, money on their products, and you purchase them and you do the right thing. I know some people, and I say that because I know some people get on Poshmark and Macari and they're just negative. You can't ever please them. They'll give you bad reviews for no reason. You can package their stuff up nicely. It's exactly how you described it. And I know a lot of people have issues with that, where people are just mean for no reason, and they don't do the right thing when it comes to going on their purchasing things or whatever, and it's not cool. Like, it's not. If you don't want products from someone else's home that has been there, or you're unsure about purchasing things secondhand, or whatever, you have your insecurities about it, don't purchase things on there. That's my advice. Don't purchase things. But I purchase and I sell both on Mercari and Poshmark. I love it. I will continue to do it. And if you are looking to declutter, or you have decluttered, I'm sure a lot of you already know, but just try to sell your products and post your products on Mercari and Poshmark and make yourself some money back. All the money that we put into buying these items and these products, try to make some of it back and reap your benefits and reap your money back into your bank account and into your pockets, you know. It's worth a try, you know. Sometimes things won't sell, and I'll donate it or give it to someone who I know may want to use it, family, friends, and things like that. But most of the time, my first initial thing is to go on Poshmark and Mercari and try to sell my stuff to get my money back, at least some of it, you know. Anything is better than nothing, you know. Even if you're not selling it or trying, or, you know, you don't get full price back for them, you know, for what you paid for it, at least you're getting something back, you know. So for all of those, again, that declutter some of their items and trying to get rid of your, you know, downsize your collections and get rid of items, that would be my suggestion. I pretty much only right now have in my Bath and Body Works collection soaps. I don't have any candles right now currently. I have hand soaps, and I have some moisturizing body washes still left. And I have my minis. You know, I find for me that I can go through the minis quicker than I can full-size products. Like, it takes me forever and a day, 10 years plus 5 more to go through Fine Fragrance Mist. I'm just not sitting up spraying half the bottle on myself, you know. I'm just not. You know, I know people are like, okay, you can overspray, and I do, you know, to my liking, but I'm not going to spray half of a bottle at one time just to try to use it up. I mean, you know, but I just find that I go through a lot of the minis way quicker than I can full size. And so if it's minis or just something I absolutely love or I want, Bath and Body Works, I notice, also just brings back a lot of the same scents in different packaging. I could care less about packaging. I really could. Packaging makes no difference to me whatsoever. The scent is the same. Okay? I'm not putting something in my collection that I'm not going to use because it has cute packaging. I don't do that. I'm not a package junkie. I don't, I don't know. And Bath and Body Works, their scents also for quite some time, and this is not to bash them, because again, as I said before, I will continue to shop there when it's something that I want, when it's sales. I really have not shopped SAS except this small haul. Again, it's just, I just want to focus on better products and things like that. So that's the direction I'm going. You probably will see more when I do make purchases. Ulta, Sephora, Walmart, Target. It's like, it's almost like the community almost has kind of somewhat sort of, and I know not completely, but it's almost like, you know, the community has kind of forgot about the products that were around long ago, and you know, they're neglecting or not focusing on some of the cheaper products in the regular stores that's not Bath and Body Works, that are just as effective and just as good. You know, I wish a lot more of us could go back to some of the regular products that we used to use years and years ago, that our parents used, that have always been great products, you know, that we just got away from using. And, you know, just focus on those more, I guess, you know, and that's kind of what I plan to do. So again, if you're looking for tons of Bath and Body Works hauls, I prefer mixtures. You know, I don't want to focus just on Bath and Body Works, and I will not from here on out. But I will continue to purchase candles, hand soaps, if it's a good scent and body care, you know, things of that sort. It will be very few and far in between. So I just wanted to make that clear. And I just, you know, let me put my little 2 cents out there. Let's try to help support a lot of these content creators and YouTubers and people that make great content, they take their time, they take their energy, they take their focus to try to make videos and put videos out. Let's try to support the ones who have channels and make videos, and they're not solely focused around Bath and Body Works. It's kind of disappointing to me to see that, that if it's makeup or a vlog, we're not supporting those videos. We're not giving those videos the views. It's sad, Bath and Body Works is not the end all be all. It's not. It's not the whole world. It's not everything. Is it nice? Yes. Do we all shop there? Yes. But it's not the end all be all. It's like so many other brands and products and companies and things that are not receiving the love and recognition that they should, because everyone is so focused on Bath and Body Works, and I just don't understand it, and I just wish we would all just try to support these people more who are doing other things. They're going down different paths, different lanes. Let's try to support them more. I want to. I know another thing, when I watch YouTube and the people you follow on Instagram, sometimes, and it's not just about content creation, but sometimes you need a break from social media, period, and I just want to say also, don't feel guilty if you want a break and you need a break from social media. Sometimes, believe it or not, I know some people may not believe this, but what you watch and what you see on social media can also be a very big influence at times. If you are trying to, for example, go down a path where you're not trying to spend as much money on products and things like that, don't watch videos and content and channels and Instagram pages that are only solely focused on hauls and purchasing. And I bought, every day it's a haul, every week it's a haul. Try to pull yourself away from that if you're trying to focus on not spending as much in your life. I know lately I've been watching more lifestyle videos, family oriented videos, parents, moms, cleaning, home videos, vacations, trips, vlogs, travel vlogs. I am more into that type of thing now than I am watching somebody shop constantly and just spend money all the time. And that may not be your focus and what you want to see, but I'm just saying, try to focus and watch content that is more related to where you are in life right now and what you're trying to focus on and what you're trying to do. Because social media can be a very big influence on a lot of us. You see someone else had it, oh my gosh, she got it, she gave a great review, now I want to go buy it. And a lot of the times that also comes from being not being a leader, and a lot of people are followers, as they used to say back in the day. Too many people trying to be chiefs and not enough Indians. You're following down behind the next person because they said this smells great, and then you want to go purchase it. It can be a very big influence, when you watch people who are doing something different than what you're trying to do and what you're trying to focus on in life. So I know if I'm not trying to spend as much and I'm financially focusing on investing and, doing this and doing that, better things with my money, those are the type of videos I want to watch. I want to get to where these people are who are making videos and content related to that, and don't be afraid. Don't be against taking a break from social media. We all need it sometimes. We all do. My new job, we have summer hours at my company, at my location. Right now we have summer hours, and I've been working 10-hour days Monday through Thursdays, and then we're off on Fridays, which I'm glad to have Fridays off, but I am drained by the end of the day. When I go to work, and a 10-hour day can be long. I know it may not seem like it, but it can be very long and strenuous. Again, I'm glad to have Fridays off so you can run errands and do what you need to do. But the Monday through Thursday 10-hour days, I'm pooped by the time I get home. And so forgive me, you know, if I'm not making videos and putting videos out every 2 to 3 days. I do it when I can. Unfortunately, and you know, I know a lot of us are all in the same situations. And unfortunately, I'm not at home every single day, you know, where I can just continuously record videos all day long. You know, a lot of us work full-time jobs, you know, every single day to support ourselves and our families. And then we record and upload videos for YouTube, Instagram, Reels, whatever, TikTok. We do social media and record when we can outside of that, you know. So it's almost like our second job or something that we do secondhand, you know, but we have to go to work to support ourselves and support our families and pay our bills, you know. So when I have the energy and I have the time, you know, after these 10-hour days, and you know, I will try to upload and record as much as I possibly can. But you know, it's okay to, you know, to take a break from social media. You know, it's much needed for our mental health sometimes. And don't feel bad if that's what you have to do. Don't feel like you're missing out on something just because you want to take a break and you want to get away from it. And you know, it's much needed. I know lots of people that, you know, deactivate their Facebook, deactivate their Instagram for a period of time just to refocus, just to get back on track, just to get back with their mental health where they need to be. And it's much needed. Some of us should try it sometimes if you haven't. You know, it's just good to block out all that extra energy and social media stuff sometimes. And if you have not tried it and you have not done it, I would suggest it. That's just my little tip for your mental health, your well-being. It is very, very necessary. Let me jump into this haul. I know it's my first video back in quite some time, but I don't want to make it too long. I have not shopped SAS at all from the time it started until now, until this past weekend. My mom and I, we went in, and I only, again, have a very, very few amount of items. So I will show you that. And I also remembered that I had got a couple of the little bags, toiletry bags, some time ago. I had a couple of rewards that were expiring, and it really wasn't any body care that I wanted. And so I didn't want the rewards to expire. So I was like, okay, you know, it's a couple cute little bags that I think I may want. So I picked them up. So I will show you that. Even though I got them a long time ago, I will still include this since I'm talking about the little bit of Bath and Body Works items right now. But first up, so we went in, 75% off is the way to go. I know if you do shop SAS, and if I ever shop SAS, I will be looking for 75% off stuff only. You know, 50 is good, but it's not the best. When you know things can be 75% off sometimes, that's what I would look for. That's what I would shop for. But these couple of items are my mom's. And let me just say, shout out to my mom, and I'm kind of proud of her, you know, because, you know, you guys, especially if you follow me on Instagram, like I always talk about, my mom's signature scent is cucumber melon. And I'm like, she don't like nothing else but cucumber melon. Well, then she discovered that she enjoyed butterfly, which made me very, very happy because we both enjoy butterfly. So I was happy about that. But what I did not know was that she was a fan of, and she enjoys Juniper Breeze. So you guys know, if you shop at Bath and Body Works, they bought Juniper Breeze back for SAS, for semi-annual sales. So she picked up the body cream, and all of these items except for the pocket bags that I'm going to show you were 75% off. So first up, we have Juniper Breeze and the body cream. So she picked this up. She already had, from a while ago, I think a couple of shower gels, and unfortunately we were looking for a fine fragrance mist for her in this scent, but they did not have it at that store, at that location. I'm pretty sure they've had it at some point during SAS, but we didn't find it, so she wasn't able to get that, and she's almost out of the one that she has. But scent notes are juniper leaves, green apple, blue jasmine, fresh woods, and dewy musk. It's not a bad scent. I've never worn Juniper Breeze, and it's never been one of my faves and ones that I have really used in my collection. But again, she enjoys it, and she picked the body cream up, so there's that. The other item she picked up was her signature scent, Cucumber Melon. You guys are probably also very familiar with this, but scent notes are crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. Again, not a bad scent. She loves it, but she did pick up the lotion in this one. So those were the two items that my mom picked up: Juniper Breeze and Cucumber Melon, body cream and lotion. Now on to my little bit of items. So I only purchased 75% off one hand soap that I saw, mahogany teak wood. Mahogany teak wood. This is the gentle foaming hand soap. If you are not familiar, the scent notes are rich mahogany, black teak wood, and dark oak. Again, this was the only 75% off hand soap that I saw in this particular location, so I picked that up. I don't know if I will save that to gift to brother, uncle, son, friend, whoever, for some type of special occasion or something, or if I'll just use it myself. I am a fan of this scent, especially in the candle. So, I mean, I know it's a men's scent, but it smells good to me. I enjoy the candle, so I may just end up using this soap myself, but that was 75% off as well. I know Bath and Body Works recently had, I forgot what day it was, so I'm not even going to try to remember, but it was a couple days ago. They had the $1 pocket back sale, but it was only in store. And since I've moved, and it's probably a great thing, because I can't go in there as much as I used to, which is probably a good thing, like I said. But I'm not as close to a Bath and Body Works location as I was where I lived previously before I moved. So it's not right around the corner. It will take me a little bit to get to the nearest Bath and Body Works, which I'm not mad at. I'm not. So when they had the $1 pocket back sale recently, I was not able, and I did not go into the store for that. Was not mad. It's okay. It's fine. But when I went in this time, I did decide to pick up some of the new ones. And so I just did the 5 for $8. Again, I'm not mad at it. So you guys don't be mad either, because I didn't do the $1 pocket bag sale, because it's cool. But so I picked up 5. First is, I don't know if you guys can see this in the light, but this is the blueberry and bourbon. Obviously, you know, pocket bags don't have scent notes, but I have blueberry and bourbon. I have fruit squeeze in this cute yellow packaging. Fruit squeeze, and then I have the pear vanilla. Pear vanilla. I didn't realize until after the fact that I picked up 2 apple scents, which is cool because I like apple scents for the most part, so I'm not mad at that either. But I did pick up sweet apple, and then I have afternoon apple picking, which looks like this. I have had the bubblegum scent before, and I really, honestly, I don't know what it was, but I just wasn't a huge fan of that, so I didn't want that one. I can't remember. The marshmallow one, I actually put it on my hand, and I thought I was gonna love that. And the packaging was super cute because it was blue, and that's my favorite color. But I just really couldn't smell anything from that when I put that on my hand and I tried it out. So I left that one in the store. So again, those are the 5 pocket backs that I picked up. You know, I still have quite a few, I think, pocket backs. So not a whole lot. Be sure, if you do not already, check out the expiration dates. The pocket bags do have expiration dates on the bottom. So make sure you're checking those out and using your pocket bags up before they expire. Now, the last 2 items were the 2, what did they call these? Cosmetic bags, I guess, that I used 2 rewards on that were about to expire. This was quite some time ago. I really don't remember when, but one of them I used on this cute little strawberry. Super cute. I am a strawberry scented fan, and I love this little bag, you guys. This is very nice for travel, for toiletries, for makeup, brushes, whatever you want to use this for. I plan to use it on travel. My family is taking a small little mini vacay beginning of August. So, and we, as you know, I talk about it a lot. My brother and my 4-year-old nephew, hey Judah, they live in Atlanta, so we travel out there quite a bit as well. But anyway, it has a little thing in here so it can keep its shape, but it's a pretty good size. And so that's what I plan to use this for. I thought this was super cute. And so I decided to pick this one up with a reward. So I paid $0 for this one, which is good. And then my favorite color, blue, I also picked up this one. So this seemed a little bit bigger than the average ones that they have. I don't know if it's just me, but I just feel like this one is a little bit more spacey. And this has the packaging in it as well. That's a lot of, see, it just seems deeper. It seems deeper, and it's like it just seems a little bit wider and a little bit bigger than the average ones that they typically have. And it's my favorite color, which is blue. Again, my favorite color is blue, so I got this one as well. And again, this is great for travel. At first I was like, I don't know, maybe it's good for a gift, you know, for a guy or a man in your life or something like that. But then I was like, my favorite color is blue, so I'm gonna just use it for myself, again, for toiletries when I travel or something like that. So I used 2 rewards once again, and I picked up these 2. So that is it. That is my very, very tiny, small Bath and Body Works haul. I don't know. I think today is Sunday, July the 2nd. I'm not really sure when Bath and Body Works SAS ends. I think it's possibly tomorrow, I believe. I'm not sure. But I honestly, personally don't believe I will be shopping anymore between today and tomorrow. And I'm cool with this little bit of stuff that I got. I know some states have already started this, and some states are starting it effective yesterday, July 1. But just keep in mind that they are charging for bags in Bath and Body Works now. And again, they may have already begun this in your state, so I don't know. But for me, it just started, you know. So be mindful, because I know I have a lot of reusable tote bags and things in my trunk of my car for you know, to use when I go in the stores and shop and pick up items and whatever, you know. And I have to get in the habit of reminding myself and remembering to take the bags in the stores with me, so I'm not paying for bags every time I go buy something. Mostly all the stores now, Target, Walmart, Bath and Body Works, I'm not sure, Ulta, because I went in Ulta recently. They are all starting to charge 10 cents or whatever their price is for bags now. And I'm not about to pay 10 cents for a bag. I know that may not seem like a lot, but if you shop quite a bit, or you go grocery shopping or something like that, they're starting to charge you for bags, you know. And I'm not paying for bags, and it's gonna add up. So keep in mind, if you do not remember and you're like me, to take your reusable tote bags in the store with you, make sure you do that so you do not have to purchase bags every time you shop. I do have a few videos that will be coming up of some small hauls that I did, Target, Ulta. I think that's it. But I will be recording those hopefully soon, so I can upload that and show you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. For all the shirt lovers out there, this is what my shirt looks like. But God, I think I have another one like this in black. I can't remember, but yeah. Nothing but God that keeps blessing me, blessing my life, blessing my family, my friends, all the people I love and I care about, and definitely blessing you guys as well. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you have not already, please don't forget to tell a friend to come join in over here with us on my channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, please and thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.